Hi, my name is Philip and I do sales and marketing for Rome Snowboards in Europe, and I'm introducing to you today our 2018 Splitboard line. We're going to start with the flagship, the Whiteroom. It's our man's Splitboard in the line. It comes in 3 lengths, 158, 162 and 165. We got like a very special new feature this year on the board. We have the Karakoram UltraClips. So basically the clips are worked into the core now. This offers us not to have hardware stick out on the back anymore, so it's something that doesn't break as easy, and you have a smooth base now on the back. On the tail as well, same thing. So pretty stoked about it. The system works really nice. The board has a much cleaner look to it with these new clips on it. So yeah, bringing that into the Splitboards for 2018. In general, the Whiteroom, that's our go-to weapon for Splitboards now. It's the only man's board we have in the line for Splitboards. And I think a key feature for Rome is we build a Splitboard. It's not a board that we have in our line that's split in half. We actually build it as a Splitboard. It's a complete own board. It has its complete own camber line. We don't find it in any other board in the line. We have what we call the Powder S camber, and we have a camber underneath the back foot, and it comes all the way up to the front here. So you still have camber underneath the foot when you're going up, and then it goes into a rocker over here, which gives you all the float in the powder. So the camber in the back does 2 things. You have a lot of power underneath your back foot, so especially when you go into turns, the board really reacts really nice. You have a lot of power in the powder, but also what it does when you go up, since you still have camber underneath the foot going upwards, it really grips in, and you can really feel that when you go up, you really have grip underneath the foot, and the camber like really grips into the snow and makes the skins really stick to the snow. I think it's a really great feature, and you feel it when you walk up. Another Rome-only feature are the carbon hot rods we have in that board. So this is basically, it's 2 rods that go from here up into the nose. You can see the details here, and you have the same in the tail. What it does, it gives some extra torsional power, and it also makes the skis, when you go up, it makes them stiffer as well and give them more hold going up, and it just adds pop to the board, makes it more lively. I think Rome doesn't make boring snowboards. We always went to work snowboards that are fun to ride, and that's the same with our Splitboards. The board needs to be fun. That's what we need. It needs to have pop, it needs to have support, it needs to have good edge hold. We have a Tri-X lamination in this board, Tri-X 45 degrees lamination. This gives you a lot of edge hold. Also, when you walk up, you dig the edge in much easier than just with a hex lamination. So yeah, basically that's the Whiteroom. Comes in 3 sizes, 158, 162, 165. And then we have a girl's version of the board, which is called the Powderroom. It does have all the same design features as the Whiteroom, but it comes in a smaller size, obviously, in the 150, and the flex is adjusted to what women need. And it's a really, really good Splitboard. We're getting great feedbacks from all the people that we get on the program, and yeah, I mean, try it out yourself. You're gonna have fun on it.